You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up.
The hottest station in the nation.
Yes. We are we back. We back. I gotta chill. See, it's been a minute. You can't curse in the first couple minutes. We back. I got a special guest in the building. You feel me? First and foremost, I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. Black Ink Radio. We got the new location. You feel me? We back in full effect. You know what I'm saying? So, tune in. Tell a friend. They need to lock in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we back, y'all. Y'all know what's going on. You feel me? We back. I do have a special guest in the building. Like I said, I need y'all to give it up, you know what I'm saying, for Swave HMG. Yeah. We got Preacher Bishop in the building as well, you know what I'm saying? We all in this mother. You know what I'm saying? Swave, what's good, bro? What's going on here, man?
Hey, man, I can't call it, man. It's a beautiful feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, it's a beautiful feeling to be back, huh?
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yeah, that's good. So, what you been up to, bro? Like, tell the people.
I'm gonna take a shot. You gotta take a shot.
Hey, look, I'm with you right now. Let's go. Let's listen. Yeah, let's take this shot.
You gotta take a shot.
Hey, always up, man.
Salute.
Talking to the mic, bro.
Always up, never down.
Pull that mic
Salute.
close to you, man. Like you leaning into it. Pull the mic close, bro.
My bad. I'm trying to get the live and the mic, everything right.
Yeah, nah, you doing too much.
OGs be struggling, man.
We can't even hear you, bro.
OGs be struggling. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me now?
I hear you now. I hear you. Yeah, you're a little clearer.
What's good? Yo, Skinny Joints, what up, man? Skinny Joints in the live, man. He said what's good.
Oh, he tapped in.
He tapped in, man.
I like that.
Yes, sir. We live and
He
direct.
said Rich Mo.
Yo, Skinny, what's up?
I was just listening to our shit, man. Yo, Skinny. Yeah. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say it live. We made you step your shit up, bro. You nice.
Put him on blast like that.
Yeah, he's nice. That nigga nice.
He been nice, but he been nice. You had to
That's my nigga, son.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
Yeah, facts. All right, Sway, what's up, man? We did this interview before.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? But you back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You down here in the A.
Right way. Back and better.
Right. You down here in the A now.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? And feet the ground.
Yeah.
We getting busy, so let them know what's up. Like, what's going on?
Shit, man, a lot's going on right now. You know what I'm saying, man? We got this single that I'm pushing right now called "Me and You." I sung for the ladies and stuff like that. Shit, man, we just going, bro. And it's like it's back in effect, bro.
And me and You is the new single.
Yes, sir.
Dope. I like that joint. It's got like a little R&B vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we try to spin a narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this music these days, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really saying nothing.
Facts.
And I'm not disrespecting none of it, cause some of this shit be hard. I ain't gonna front. I be bumping this shit on the regular, but like, what's the substance behind it?
Yeah, like what you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Like I come from the era where it's like we talking to the females. We ain't just disrespecting them and talking about slutting them out. Yeah. I mean that's personal shit, but you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to like talking to them, I'm gonna talk to them. You feel me? Like
what's really going on here? Like what we speaking on?
All right, so me and you was a record that I did for my ex.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we get the real backstory.
Yeah, I did it for her. I ain't gonna hold you.
What inspired? What about your ex inspired her?
Oh, he was in love, man. You know how that goes. You OG, bro. You know how that shit is, bro.
Definitely.
When you in love, nothing.
It's different.
Nothing.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you see is her. You feel me?
Yeah, you right. I dig it.
Yeah.
We ain't putting no names out there.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
So me and You, that was the record that she inspired. She had you jumping out the window. It's a dope record though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, right? So it's like this, right? It's a lot of niggas that fuck, mess with women, but they don't the things you was talking about on that record. We about to hit a record in a little while in a second.
Yeah.
But the way you went in on the record is like that's what a lot of women want.
Right.
They want somebody to be 100% for them.
Right.
You feel me? And a lot of niggas ain't.
Right.
So the fact that you telling me this is how you felt about your ex, and you was 100%, and she's your ex, it says a lot, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It says a lot.
What I was really trying to convey in that record was just being like just bigging up the woman that's by your side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas have a lot of these artists is fuck that. Men period got that one woman on their side. Like,
yeah.
Listen, I'm dedicated to you, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta really you gotta give them they flowers, cause we go through a lot, and that one woman that's on your side is gonna bring you up and bring you where you need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Swave, good question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you want her to hear this record? Like specifically, you want her to hear it?
We getting spicy?
Yeah, we getting a little spicy.
Do I want to hear
Don't
it?
be putting my nigga in the hot seat like that.
Man,
He put me in the hot seat.
If she
Where's the
influenced
big
the
bird,
record,
my nigga?
and let's be
Where have
honest
Big Bird
though,
at?
because we all artists.
Yeah.
If she influenced the record, I know the answer to it, but I
Yeah.
just want you to say it.
Do I want to hear it? I'll be, of course. I want all the females to hear it.
Right.
I want all the females in the world to understand, like, it's not about slutting y'all out. It's not about bringing y'all down. I'm trying to bring y'all up because I'm showing you the good side of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? This
Right.
record, I'm showing you what a man that really like that's into their female.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm bringing you that type of.
So, question: what influenced that? What made you wanna bring it to that level?
Her. He said that. It's her.
Her.
He said that.
Yeah. At that time,
You
her. Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
Now, hold on. Now, let me ask you a real question. So, she brought that out of you.
Yeah,
You know
she
what I'm
did.
saying?
She did.
What took it away?
It wasn't even on her. It wasn't even her fault. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm gonna take accountability, and that's major.
I like when niggas take accountability. Yeah.
Take it.
Absolutely, grown
It wasn't
man.
even her, bro.
Yeah.
It was really me. At the time that she wanted a family, she wanted to be like a mother, a wife, and I couldn't connect with that. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time. But then like when you deal with somebody else after her and you see the grass is not green, you kind of like, damn, I had to ride or die from the jump. Like, why the fuck I didn't stick with that? But
So basically, you fucked up.
I did.
What they say though, Mo, what that old mom movie say?
Yeah, you get that.
You get
that.
3 good ones in your life, right?
Right. That's a fact.
And
I don't believe that.
You know,
because that was a movie. I'm be honest with you, like
Bro, I had 3 of them before
I
was.
had about 10 good
Before
ones
I
that I
was-
blew.
Let's talk about it. Before I was,
Yeah, we blew it, but it was an analogy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when you growing as a man, you get to realize the mistakes you made, right?
Right.
So it's like, and that's part of growth of being a man.
Yeah.
So those that haven't grown will never admit their wrongs or their mistakes or their shortcomings.
Right.
And you have admitted that. You
Yeah.
said, "Yo, yeah, I messed that up. That was
did.
a real one."
I dropped the
that's
ball
part of
on that.
growth.
Pause. I dropped the ball on that.
And that's dope, man. And
Yeah.
that's what we want our audience to see, and especially young brothers to see that you can make mistakes and recognize your mistakes, and that's how you learn it. And drive on.
I learned from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like when I do get into like, cause a nigga, I ain't gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. A nigga wants a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
but like now, how I see how things is going with life and shit like that. Like I'm on a high level of like. You gotta bring value to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't bringing that to the table, I ain't trying to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But,
Like,
all right, quick, a real question though.
Yeah.
So the thing is this, right? Are you ready though? Because the thing is you had her and
Yeah.
you wasn't ready. So
I wasn't.
My question is you gotta really dive deep into yourself and think like, am I ready now? Like if you had that again, are you ready right now?
Rich Ball, I'm gonna look at you straight in the eyes, bro. Do the glasses, gang.
All right.
I'm ready. If that one female that I know, like the energy gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Like
life is a long time.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't mean to babe bro you, and this my little bro. Like, when I say babe bro, it's all out of love. Life is a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're not talking about life, bro.
No, I'm talking about
we
life.
not. No. What he's talking about is he ready to treat the right person right?
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Of course. Like you know, I had to learn. I don't believe in losses. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Everything's a lesson to me.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all in God's timing.
Right. So now
that's what I say. You feel me?
So now when I look at that situation, I look where I went wrong at.
Right.
I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that.
What have you learned?
I learned to like. You gotta be understanding.
See, this is the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing too, right? So I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I know where you at in life. You feel me? I know where you at right now in life, right? You on go time. You feel me? You done did your thing. You done, you at a level where it's kind of like you taking off.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So sometimes when you taking off, it ain't the time for a woman. So you saying you ready because you want it. But sometimes the problem with us men is sometimes we want something and don't realize that it still might not be the time.
It's not.
Because I feel like a man, when he's trying to build his kingdom, sometimes you can't have the queen. You can't be building it with the queen.
I mean, and I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's why we got to move on God's speed.
Yeah, exactly. That's why although you ready, it ain't happened yet.
I mean, I feel like God, he be testing me, like, you know what I'm saying? He be sending me females here and there to see
what's up.
But the type of females that like I would talk to is like my past. But he be like testing me, see if I'm like really like disciplined, understanding, like, yo, you went through this path already, bro. Like, you want to go through that again?
Well,
that's where you fuck up at.
I like these conversations because now this is what I'm gonna give you, right? This is what God does, right? He puts you through something,
right?
You fail. When you fail, what he does is he puts you through it again,
right?
To see if you gonna bite,
right?
And if you smart enough to say, yo, nah, I ain't going through this shit again, then that's when you level up. That's when you make it to the next level.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm glad you said what you said. Like he putting you through tests because that's really what's happening.
That's exactly what's going on with me.
We from the Bronx though.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So how R word are you? Because
how what?
R word. When I say R word, I mean
R word.
What's R word.
Oh, R word?
How retarded are you?
Oh, you gotta say it because I thought you meant ready, nigga. Nigga said R word.
We the type of niggas that gotta put our hand on the shoulder.
Talking to the mic.
How long did it take you to really understand, like, yo, this is how I need to move and this is what it is?
It took a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I look at it like this, bro. I feel like I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my young 30s. You know what I'm saying? My 20s was my life experience and shit like that. When I turned 30, bro, life just opened up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, life was like, oh shit, this is not how it's supposed to go. This is how you gotta do it. So going through them experiences, it kind of challenged me to like really like step up to like be a man type shit. So like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, when I turned 30, bro, like I started to see like this is not how you supposed to do certain things. This is how you do certain things. I'm more disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real. Like, a lot of men don't grow up till they turn 30. I'm gonna keep it real. 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like me, I'm 30 right now. I'm on some different shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So my question to you is, what advice would you give to young brothers the same age as you
Mhm.
that haven't reached that enlightenment stage yet,
Yeah.
what would you say to them?
What I would say is, bruh, like I said in the when I said earlier, don't ever take your losses as a loss. Everything's a learning experience.
Listen,
You still growing in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like people don't really grow up to like 40, 45, 50.
Yeah, a lot of these young kids be thinking the world is over
Right.
when something go wrong,
Right.
and they don't realize like things just go wrong just so they don't go really wrong.
Exactly.
It be saving you from something,
Exactly.
and that's all. And all you got, if you just listen, you put God first, and you just believe that everything happened for a reason, then things it ain't as bad as you think it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like we are here to make mistakes, but at the end of the day we learn from them.
That's
you know
fact.
what I'm saying?
That's fact. You got to think about everything that you ever went through when you thought the world was over.
Mm-hmm.
It overcame, and then you back where you back good.
Right.
So just remember that, like it's never that bad. As long as you are up and breathing,
right,
it ain't that bad.
That's
funny.
And that's the main issue. I mean, not issue. I'm gonna say that's the main thing people take for granted.
Concern, yep.
You waking up every day
with a new chance
to step into your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it every day as an opportunity to go harder for whatever it is that I want to do, and that's music.
Right.
So I'm not gonna take that for granted. God gave me another chance. Listen, keep going.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that's valuable to us is time.
Time, that's it.
Fuck the money. I mean, I'm not saying fuck the money, but fuck the money. When it comes to time, fuck the money. You're
Right.
here for a reason, bro.
The money will
Figure
come.
figure out your purpose and go for it. Simple as that.
So who was your musical influences?
Shit, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Number one on my top of the list is 50. I was living in North Carolina at the time. I was a bad motherfucker back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents couldn't take you gotta go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fighting every day in school, getting in trouble. They sent me to my grandmother in North Carolina, so that's why I really figure out what I want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Like even though my pops, he'll tell y'all right now, like when I was 4 years old, I was picking up the TV remote, rapping, saying gibberish shit. But I'm rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll tell you that right now to this day. But my when I went to North Carolina, that's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna start writing my composition book. I want to be like 50 Cent.
Dope.
That's number one. You know what I'm
Dope.
saying? Because he 2003 was like, oh, shit.
Turned all the way up.
You know what I'm
Big
saying? Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So if 50 influenced you,
Right.
And being from the Bronx, the whole New York probably influenced you in a sense.
That's a fact.
Because that's our culture.
Right.
What would your goals be in this present day to shoot for with the listener's ear?
Honestly, bro, I feel like only way to gain listeners is through content. This is mainly about what you're putting out there, what you, your image. It's that's what it is nowadays.
In a visual world.
Yeah, visual world.
Everything is visual.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
if you're
it's all
putting
about-
out, it don't matter how old you is. I feel like the age shit is out. Social media, cut that shit out.
Right.
You could be 50 and if you got something to show, you good.
You see them grandmas be on.
Come
there,
on,
go.
you know what I'm saying? So the age shit is out. So I want my art, the artists that's coming up like me, understand that I don't care how old you is, bro. Keep going, stay consistent with it. You're gonna go viral if you stay consistent on a daily basis.
You're gonna pop.
You're gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? It's easier nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because when we were going through our stages and all that, if we would have had the access to what is going on now,
Right.
it would have been too easy.
Right.
Too easy.
Come on, bro. I'm sitting in front of legends right now. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man.
If y'all had the social media,
Yeah.
bruh, what? Y'all niggas is
Stupid.
lit. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do you feel that? How do you feel about the influence of social media and the how should I put it?
Mm-hmm.
The influence of social media and the effect that it has on the artists today. How do you feel about that?
I think it's dope. I think it's really dope. You gotta understand, like, I'm a 90s baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first generation of, like, internet.
Right.
I'm MySpace days, Sconex, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Chat
AIM
rooms,
days.
AOL.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm really the first generation
Gotcha.
when it comes to the internet. So I'm definitely down for the internet
Yep. Yep.
because it made me who I am today.
Right.
I feel like you gotta use that to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? The internet is like, you don't need like certain things that was needed back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Even though those key factors to an artist, like A&R was a key factor because the
Street
A&R
team.
was street team, all that shit. That was a key factor to an artist because they gonna tell you like, yo, bro, no, it's not it.
Right.
Nowadays, you can just
Well, that's because there was artist development.
right,
Then.
right.
Back then, it was like you could, they was actually trying to develop artists. They see the potential,
Right,
and then they would take the artist to the next level.
right.
Like you said, nowadays it's none of that. You
It's
know what
none
I'm
of that.
So, Richmo, what happened to artist development? Why did they stop caring about how the artist got developed?
Because what happened to artist development, honestly, is basically the internet.
Yeah,
It's like, how could I develop you if everything you did before I met you, before you got to me, everything you did is already out there. It's there. It's already like it's the people got too much access to you.
right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's way too much access. So what happens is I'm trying to develop you, but you have a phone.
Right. Right.
So you're putting everything out there already.
So
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then now the labels, because everybody's putting their own music out there, the labels get lazy. The labels are not trying to they're not trying to develop nobody.
do what
What they
could
doing
do
is
themselves.
they want
Right.
you to already have numbers.
Yep.
They want you to already have, because a lot of the most popping artists out there
Mm-hmm.
was people that was, when you got people like, Yo Gotti and certain people that already had motion.
Right.
And all they do is they give him a bag, like Young Dolph and certain people. They trying to give Dolph a bag. They was trying to sign him. He wasn't trying to go. But it was just a lot of artists. A lot of these artists wasn't like, and nothing against them.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't the best artists in the world.
Right.
They was the most business minded
Right,
artists.
right,
They was the one who knew how to create their own motion.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why and to be honest, that's why music ain't the best music right now.
Because of the business.
Because
aspect.
of the business aspect. It's the music is whoever is the best business people, whoever know how to promote themselves, whoever know how to get an audience, those are the artists that we seeing. We not seeing the raw talent that, I went to a talent show and this motherfucker could sing his ass off,
Right.
and I'm gonna develop him. I'm gonna put him. No. What we seeing is how many followers you got.
Right.
How
Right.
many subscribers you got.
Right.
That's what kind of fucked up the game.
You got 100,000 subscribers and you never did a song.
Right.
We're gonna give you a song.
Right.
That's what fucked up the
Because
game.
once you got motion, that's all that is sellable. Everything is business.
That's what fucked
You
up
know,
the game.
and that's exactly what fucked up the game, bro.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
So, but Swave, listen
Talk to me.
about you now.
What's
right?
up, man?
What makes you you, and where you get the name Swave from?
Word.
Yo, it wasn't really nothing thought about. Like, it was just like some like aim days, bro. You know what I'm saying? My real name was Hakeem.
Right,
My aim name was Keem So Wavy.
right.
And I just put So and Wavy together. And I was a big
Okay.
2007, 2008, around that time, Max B was the fucking GOAT.
The wave,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
the
when Chrissy
wave.
touched it. That's
The
when Chrissy
real
touched
wave. That's the real wave right there.
Mhm.
You know
He
what I'm
said That's when
saying?
Chrissy touched it.
It. That's when Chrissy
Mind your business. Mind your
in
business.
Miami.
Yeah, but
I'm on
And that's
my
where that
business.
came from?
Right.
big and influential to my like to my
Yeah.
career. Like, you know what I'm
Yo.
saying? Like he really like,
Bigger Vels.
bruh, for the Cold Wave tapes, Prince
Yeah.
Montana, all them niggas was like big
Yeah.
Come on.
So what influenced that song Blueface?
Blueface was like, shit, honestly, nothing influenced that. I'm gonna keep it real. That was just like a freestyle to me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
didn't.
I just turned to, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. And y'all, I ain't never, I mean, I told niggas that, but I ain't never really told niggas on live. Like, I really didn't really thought about that record. I just did it.
Yeah.
That's how the shit.
And I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? I like to write my music. Like, I got to. Like, I understand niggas be going to the booth and just going off the feeling of shit.
Yeah.
Me, the way I make music, how I create music is through my penmanship. You know what I'm saying? So, but Blueface, it was just nothing really thought about. I just did it. And I ain't like it at first. I'm going to keep it real because I was like, y'all, fuck this shit's ABC, bro. Everybody know all that nigga I'm saying, though.
That's the one they be liking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
yeah.
I played that shit for A&R from Def Jam. And he was like, nigga, what are you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing with this record? I said, nothing. I don't really, like, fuck with it. He was like, boy, you tripping. Put this shit out right now. I went home that day, put it out. Out of here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Out of here.
That's how it went down.
Yeah.
So, Swave, I heard there's another record that might have influenced you early in your career.
Right.
It was something like My 4-4 Freestyle. Could you kind of tell us about that?
Man,
Just,
come on,
just
man.
posted
Like,
about
I'm
it.
telling them, I'm letting my viewers know, like, y'all look up to me, but I look up to niggas too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all may not know about them, but I'm putting them on the platform. Like, these niggas influence my music, and I want y'all to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to hip hop, I'm there. Like, I'm like a fucking
locked in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm super locked in.
Yeah.
Right.
When it came to my 4-4 freestyle, like, I remember we was in like Tracy Towers, and we was at my man E crib, and he played that shit. I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice, bro.
Right.
Lighty T.O.D., Rich Mo.
I'll let your boy.
Yep.
What?
Fire.
And Lighty went crazy with the bars. Like,
Wrong
Rich
one.
Rich Mo came after. I was like,
Oh, yeah, we went in.
ooh.
We
Niggas
went
don't
in.
understand that's real hip hop right
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, that's
Yeah,
real.
Yeah.
They
Authentic.
talking they shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I listened to that freestyle, bro, I went to my crib. I locked myself in my room. I act like I was on the freestyle.
Yep.
And I used to, like, at the Rich Mo verse, I used to, like,
Jump
pause
in.
this
over,
verse
yeah.
and go to the instrumental and rap my shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was up, yeah.
But I, like, you know, at that time, I ain't gonna hold, I'm not gonna say I was trash, but I was, like, coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, my flow was
sharpening your knife.
But I said, like, ever since then, like, them niggas made me better my bars. I'm like, yo, if I want to get next to these niggas,
Right.
I gotta practice every day. I gotta write every day just to get next to these niggas.
Right.
And these niggas, you gotta understand, bro, it ain't about, like, the worldwide effect. Like, niggas is like, look,
Direct effect.
you know what I'm saying? These niggas, to me, it was like
Right
celebrities.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Yep.
So, yeah, that freestyle was it. That was it.
Ooh,
See,
man.
and I want to give you a fun fact, right? So, the bars I used to write,
Right.
I would listen to the Locks, specifically Jadakiss,
Right.
and I would go at him.
Right.
I go at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my bars, I was going at niggas I ain't know, and it was all love. I love the Locks. I love, you know, I fuck with Jay. I fuck with Styles P. Shout out to Sheik.
Right.
You know, my niggas done produced for them. Shout out to Scram Jones. You know, I love them, but it was like that was motivation.
Right.
So I get where you coming from. Like,
Yeah.
I don't look at it like, yo, you know, a nigga, oh, word, you was doing that. No, I look at it like, yo, that's what I used to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because these was my peers back then. Like, yo, I'm going at y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it was not. It was all love still. But rap. Listen, rap is competitive.
Yeah,
It is.
It's
Friendly,
competitive.
Very.
If you listen to early Wu-Tang, you listen to early Biggie, early Nas.
Yeah,
early,
they compete with each other.
they was going at each other, bro.
Right.
They was going at each other subliminally though.
Right.
So, you know, it's competitive, and you know, I never had a problem with somebody that wanted to, go at me or whatever, whatever the case may be. But I'm just telling you that's how I used to do. So I could feel that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that just lets me know that your artistry is on a real level.
Real level, yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that. Facts.
Cause my influence was just niggas niggas know how to rap. Well, we rap better.
Right. Well,
so we're gonna come at whoever and whenever and whatever. But that's the environment that we're from.
But with us, it was different, B.I., because we had each other. It was 6 or 7 niggas in a room. What you got? Oh, this what you got?
True.
Right.
It was like Tupac and the Outlaws, nigga. What
But
you
you
got?
telling me that you would come at Jada and specifically.
That was when I wasn't around y'all.
But it made me you even being my first cousin, it made me overstand your style a little bit more, right?
Okay.
Because your style is now I understand the direction you're going. You're directing it.
Right.
My style was all y'all niggas, right?
Right.
But that's why it was more specific and people might be able to relate to it more.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll bite everybody's face off.
Right.
You got a young brother here who's like, that all of that shit influenced me. So I'm gonna take that, put it in here, and bring it out. Wow, the flower that blooms. Look what we got.
Right.
Look what we got.
That's a big fact.
Right.
Crazy.
From
Tracy
underground,
Towers, stand up.
from underground to
Tracy
niggas that was on, bro. Like
Tracy Towers, stand up.
ain't the niggas that got on. Like I said, 50 Cent was my main. That's my number one. I feel like he,
My nigga, too.
You know what I'm saying?
I get front, south side.
yeah.
What?
What? It's niggas that ain't get that recognition, but I know for sure if they got that recognition,
Yeah.
they going all the way to the top.
Yo,
with it,
I
you know
got
what I'm
hood
saying?
niggas like that too, fam. That's like, yo, shout out to my nigga Captain Galacto. This nigga
What
name
the
was
fuck?
Galactus. Cap.
We could have left
But
him out.
son. There's some niggas that's just, they was
Nigga
stupid
said
nice,
Captain
but they would never
Galacto.
get to like that
There's
platinum.
certain things you
fucking
supposed to take to the
status. You
grave.
understand what I'm saying?
Talking
Like,
to the mic.
but this nigga
That's
was
his
nice
grave.
though. Like this nigga was amazing.
That's
Like
his
he was like an alien on the mic, but probably couldn't make a record. Not saying.
With a name like that, Captain Galacto,
Yeah,
he
this
gotta
nigga
be.
was an alien. He was a
crazy.
fucking alien.
Yeah, he gotta be.
But in the Bronx, there's so many characters that you run into, right?
Right.
That your next door neighbor y'all could be best friends, but this nigga be the total opposite of you.
Right.
You
right.
on this deep gangster shit, and this nigga's on some mellow melodic shit.
Right.
But y'all niggas rock together every day doing juxes.
That's a fact.
It's just how New York do.
That's how we do.
All right, look, listen, let's this is what I want to do, right? I want to start from the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's about you. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So what we gonna do real quick is, you know what I'm saying, I wanna go into that Blueface video, the remix.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna show them where it started,
Yeah.
and then we gonna bring them to, you know what I'm saying? We gonna let them see what that me and you was about.
Yeah.
And then we gonna talk a little more about the relationship shit. You feel
Let's
me?
get it. Let's get it.
So
It's getting
yeah,
spicy. Let's get spicy. I want to talk spicy tonight. What's up?
Let's do
Yo,
that.
Aaron the plumber, yo, shoot the 5, son. Well, Aaron the plumber, you don't know Ninja Turtle. He like to catch a fade. Nigga, Black Ink Radio, we throw those.
You feel me? All right, let's get into that Bluefaces, that Bluefaces real quick.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's talk spicy. Seriously.
Sally Gang.
I'ma be alright because Dizzy, he gon' violate. Everybody know I'm that nigga, I'm saying no. Looking so fresh, man, I'm getting that bankroll. If you talking money, you speaking my lingo. New whip, couple chains, don't sleep like Django. I'm all over everywhere you niggas can't go. Bad yellow bra, she digging in J-Lo. Sorry that your wife will be fucking this shame-o. Wrist rocky, best believe I drop some pesos. Pull up to the club and I stunt in that Range Rover. Walk up in the spot, they no slaving in pain, no. Yeah, I'm waving at haters like fucking man, no. Yeah, I'm with them shooters, none of them on payroll. Shorty pussy like a drug is off for me to say no. Got no time in the world to be fucking with lame-os. Tally is the family, we don't do that thing, bro. We be banging hammers like it's fucking case closed. Henny straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do facing. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces. Ain't it straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do places. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces.
You already know the beat is from this and you violate. Yeah, they see me and Swave and we waving like high. Yeah, we showing love when we ball like Sonali. Judge or jury, you cannot beat us in any cases. Chilling at the table, got Hennessy by the pieces. Giving it to you black and white, if not then you racist. Swave Bronx, I'm Brooklyn, still Harlem shit. You niggas red mad when you should just blue face it. I can keep it going until it's the morning. Anytime I'm with my niggas, you know that we all in. I be flexing, don't you test us. Want it all, don't you test us. Ain't nobody catch us, we next up, Swave. Don't you ever let a nigga infiltrate the wave. If I act his hitters, then we tell him go away. No, niggas feel away. I'm to rather living with her, what more can I say? Swave, take it away.
Any straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do faces. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces. Any straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do faces. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces. Haters talking, tell me what they really saying, yo. Back from the field, hit the crib and change clothes. Stacking up the spread, you know I be staying low. You gotta understand that just how the game go. Yeah, putting out this fire, shorty know I'm hot now. Now you all up in my face, back then you not around. Me and Dizzy run the bronze, yeah, we got it locked down. I go hard in the paint, gotta hold the block down. Good drink, marijuana, that's your girl, I don't wanna. Hell yeah, shorty thirsty, single like a Arizona. When I was 16, I was moving like a grown-up. Won't call, you were gonna have my niggas run up on you. Making out with the best, this is history in the making. Shorty got it bad, I ain't talking that shit. Raymond nigga came up from the payment, now just out here trying to make it. I stay money motivated, know the life is so amazing. Any straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do faces. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces. Any straight, I don't do chasing. Bad bitches, I don't do faces. I be counting up the blue faces. Yeah, it's all about the blue faces.
The Henny.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yo,
Yeah.
son,
That's fire.
That's crazy. It brings me
I like
flashbacks. I wasn't even
You
there
know
when
what's
he made
crazy?
the
That
record.
shit's still going crazy.
I bet.
I bet it is, my
Niggas
nigga.
still
You know
drinking
what's
Henny.
crazy? That shit's still going crazy.
I bet it is, my nigga.
I
That
do a
shit-
remix to the
that shit-
video.
I- shit,
Do
I-
it, man.
hey,
Oh, I'm
Hey,
talking about us.
listen.
Let's
You- hey,
do another one.
hey,
Let's
you
go.
was reading my mind because I was like, shit.
That should need another video.
That shit need another.
You know that
tell
they
Nas
gonna
fire.
tap in there.
Nah, but look, the nigga, the homie that's on there, shout out to him. He killed it.
Yeah,
He
he
killed
did.
it,
bro.
bro.
Yeah. Facts.
He killed it. He said, "You from the Bronx, I'm from Brooklyn. We still Harlem shaking."
Uh-huh.
I said, "All right,
Yeah.
I hear you."
Damn, that's
Ah,
my son.
he talking that talk. You feel me?
Yeah.
I heard him. You know what I'm saying? But that's a hard ass record.
That shit
Come
is
on.
dope.
I know.
I can't escape that record. I
T-Pain
have to perform
co-signed
it. Yeah,
right?
That's
T-Pain
what-
definitely
He
co-signed
co-signed
that.
it. A couple niggas.
What
Yeah,
about Bus? Did that record get to Bus a Bus yet?
I'm pretty sure it did. You know, I'm pretty sure you heard it. I mean, it was a New York. That's the New York anthem.
And
Anthem.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think you realize.
Stand up.
Hold on. I don't think you realize the stages this nigga been on with that song.
right,
Nah, I already know.
Like it's
Big
I'm just
stages.
asking for the crowd. I want them to know.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
big stages.
That should
So-
make you get high and get low. Like one of them
Because
joints.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like it's hard to take a record like that where everybody knows the lyrics.
Right.
And I'm gonna be real. The whole time I was listening, I ain't think of Bus lyrics once.
Right.
No.
And it's nothing against him because his
No.
shit is dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
fire.
dope. Nah, but that's
But
what
I'm
it is now.
gonna be real.
Right.
Like you gave it so much of a new, different meaning.
Yeah,
It was like you smoothed it out on a different vibe. Like I
mean-
wasn't sitting there. Sometimes niggas remix nigga shit, and I still be hearing the old shit. Like I
Right,
want to
right.
hear that. I might want to play that shit afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm still not thinking about his lyrics.
Nah,
Right,
it-
Cause
it
y'all
sounds new.
Y'all, yeah, it sounds new.
Look.
See, the thing is,
It
crazy
sounds
part is
new.
like the flow of the record was like I wanted to like pay homage to Busta Rhymes, but You know what I'm saying? That shit just.
It's visible. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This you don't know the ladies. So what you
didn't-
saying though? Silly with
but-
the nine
but
belly with
listen,
the dealio. You know what I'm saying? Like,
His, I'm gonna be real. His was so much more monotonous.
yeah.
It
It was cool. I brought that melodic,
Yeah, you was like
turned up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Blue. You
Yeah.
gave it more melody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave it more, which gave it more life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotta get the draws
And I'm
right.
sure Buster would want to jump. Listen, I'm sure he want to jump on that because you would give him a whole new direction he can go with.
That's the crazy part. I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? But you know. What could we do? It was a lot of niggas that used that sample after me.
Listen, you gotta know.
After me, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say here, I'm the first nigga the first nigga to sample that record because that record was so. It was. Come on.
I'ma say this though. You gotta know who Bus is though.
Come on.
You gotta know Busta
That's the
Rhymes.
GOAT.
No. On another level, you gotta know Bus. You gotta know that Bus is
Hip hop.
No, he's a funny nigga.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He'll bite you.
If you know him,
He'll bite you. No
he's
homo.
a funny nigga. So at the end of the day, it's like he in the background, he could have heard that and said, "Yo, he did his thing," but he's not gonna publicly give it to you until he see you.
Yo, Rich Mo.
That's
That's
him.
what it was. He didn't see me.
I see.
He
him.
heard it. I know for sure he heard it.
I seen him in action.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give. He's not going. He wouldn't have did it without seeing you. He would have to meet you, see you,
Yep.
speak to you, and then go. He gonna be like, "Yo, I had to get with you and fucking feel your energy."
That's what it is.
And now I could do it.
Yo,
That's how
that
he
God body
yo,
shit.
That's
Rich
him.
Mo, I want to correct because for the people that's listening, when I said, yo, he'll bite you, and when
I know
say
what you
that,
meant. Yeah.
like he'll bite your forehead out of love, like fucking, son, I fuck with you, bust a rhyme
but
shit.
he's just-
I just want y'all
No,
to
but-
know that
but-
there's no funny
But
shit. You know what I'm saying?
he's just not a friendly person.
Nah,
He's
Yeah.
not
because he's
gonna.
been through so much
He's
shit
not gonna
through
give
this
you.
game. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't gonna
Yeah.
give it to you without knowing you.
Right.
Yeah.
He got to feel your energy and see what it is. And
Right.
Back.
if he wants to give it to you.
We
Right,
met that.
right.
We met that man as little kids, and that's what I mean.
We was in
he tried to
Cyphers.
bite me.
We-
like,
yo, listen.
shorty, I mess with you.
We was in ciphers.
Yeah.
We was in ciphers with him. When
Charlie
he was
Brown.
in Leaders of the New School, Charlie Brown, and all
Dinko.
the niggas, bro. That's just crazy.
Right.
Bro. We was
Yeah.
in ciphers behind like backstage.
Yeah,
So you know,
That's
but
the
that
only
that
reason,
record,
but that
bro.
shit is
all
fire,
all
son.
I'm saying is that record is crazy.
crazy.
You killed
Put
it.
your hands together.
You killed
Appreciate
that.
it.
You killed that. You know what I'm saying? You killed
Oh,
that.
boy.
And I just want you to know, like, you know, that shit's fire, bro.
I appreciate
and,
that.
You know, you'll get your flowers from him because he ain't gonna. I know you, so I know.
It's
he ain't
it's to
gonna
the
have
point where that
he
like
ain't got no- he
even
ain't
when
got
I
no-
try to
you
escape
gotta
that shit,
respect it.
yeah, you be trying to like I'm not trying to say I can't,
You lucky Skate Key ain't open.
and
'cause they'd have
that's
been like
and
that.
that's the records you gotta appreciate, the ones
Yeah.
you can't escape.
You can't escape. They're gonna.
I
keep
try
putting it
not
in
to,
your face.
bro. To this day, like I get notifications on my IG. Every club is still playing that shit like it's new, brand new.
Yeah, because you.
And I don't share it, but I see it. I was like, yo, bro, I gotta keep going with this
Yo,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know you don't. You wasn't asking me to bring it up. It's my idea.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like it should be pushed
Come on.
more. I
Yeah.
feel like you don't. You on me and you.
yeah.
So
I mean, I'm
but-
on. Yeah, it's a fact.
But because you on me and you, I mean, shit. Let's get to me and you. That you want to do
Word.
that?
Let me talk
Let's
to the
do
ladies
it.
real fast.
Introduce the record, me and you. Let's go.
Man, come on, man. Swave HG, man. This is my new single called Me and You featuring Miss Tiana Rose, Donnell Valentine. This is something different. You know what I'm saying?
go.
This is- let me talk to the females real fast, Rich Mo.
Talk to him.
Let's go. He said,
Yeah, something special. Let's go. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
It's just me.
Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Look, my baby very loyal. Yeah. Oh, you the baddest in my eyes, ain't no competition. None of these girls in your category. I took a flight to your heart, I'm glad I landed on you. I spent some bands on you, put some diamonds on your neck and watch it dance on you. Let's take a trip to an island, get that tan on you. I'm your man, your hubby, I put that stamp on you, for real. And I can tell I mean something to you the way you eyeing me. I'm just a different type of nigga, that's why you admire me. Or you can open up to me, I'll be your diary. See, you deserve everything, you get the finer things, girl, let's go.
You found your way into my heart, we was only vibing, yeah. You call and I'll be on the way, cause your love is timeless.
And baby girl, I feel it, all that we can do. Oh, the sky's the limit, we don't need a roof. So don't you bring your friends, they can finish cool side. It's just good girl in public and bed, you nasty. Give me Megan Thee Stallion about you a savage. And me without you now, girl, I can't imagine. They make up lies, they be chatting, they don't wanna see us happy, yeah. This was love, sound like just let it resonate. Ever since we been together, I had better days. You stuck with me when I was down, girl, you never changed. You love my music, you never skip, you just let it play. See, I'm a fool for your charm, you belong in my arms. It ain't right to give you love, then I'm cool to be wrong. In all reality, I'm hype, baby, I'm keeping it calm. You got me smiling while I'm writing this song for real. Let's go.
You found your way into my heart, we was only vibing, yeah. You call and I'll be on the way, cause your love is timeless.
And baby girl, I feel it, all that we can do. Oh, the sky's the limit, we don't need a roof. So don't you bring your friends, they can finish cool side. It's just oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
It's just me.
Oh, na 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 na.
This is a fucking banger, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
listen,
Bro.
listen.
That is a go at this station.
That motherfucker is
It's a
fire, bro.
banger.
That's oh,
Listen,
man.
no lie, my nigga. Yeah, like it went from, cause the other shit, like you said, it's like you was rapping.
I was just rapping.
That's a hit. That's a hit right there.
That's worldwide, baby.
Oh, nah. You killed that. Yeah, y'all killed that.
Like, bro, look, but the way I wrote that record, it's like a nigga when he see that female that he really want, and the shit that you want to say to him, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like I said, I wrote that for my ex, bro. So when I was writing that shit, I was like, this is what I want to tell you. This is how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
A lot of niggas don't tap into that. They don't tap into that side. They don't. That shit came from here. From
Yeah,
me,
they
the
don't know.
heart. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
listen. All right, so look, listen. Let's talk real here, cause we grown.
Right.
So there's a thing called emotional intelligence
Yeah.
and vulnerability.
Right.
A lot of men can't do that.
Right.
So what you right? Niggas don't speak from that space that you spoke from.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And yo, women would appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, you know,
like that ass. I just want to give you some love because at the end of the day, it's like it takes a lot for a man to express his feelings,
right,
and to open up to that level.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a woman out there that could make you do that, like shit, she's a keeper.
Real quick, Mo, I wanted to
keeper,
tell the
bro.
ladies out
She's a
there,
keeper.
y'all need to appreciate that too, because we some stone cold. So y'all need to understand, like when we open up like that, like it's different. We might not show you in the way that you want to be shown, but when we show you in those type of ways, you gotta appreciate it, baby. That's
Right.
all.
That's the best way I can express myself to like anything is through my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's whatever I'm going through at the time, I'm gonna express it through the music for sure.
Right, that's me too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
very
I
much
probably
like-
can't tell you like verbally, like in your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Like it's hard for me to express myself as just talking to you, but like music's my journal.
That will come with age though. I'm being
Yeah.
honest
It
with you.
will.
Yeah, dude.
Because
Yeah.
right now, bro, like
Yeah.
How easy
at
is
this
it?
age, it's simple. I can express myself because you know why? I want peace in my life.
Right.
So because I want that, I'm gonna be as clear and as vulnerable and as open as possible
Yeah.
because I want peace in my life. So what happens is I don't mind expressing myself, and if it's a problem, then guess what? 1 + 1 is 2, right? And that's addition. I can add things,
And subtract.
but I could also subtract.
Right.
So what ends up
Speak it.
happening is I will subtract you if I can't be open and honest with you. A lot of the time, niggas be afraid to be honest because who she gonna tell? Like, this nigga said. I don't give a fuck who you tell.
Yo, you human just like she is,
Fuck
right?
who you tell.
And
You
the
know
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
emotional vulnerability is not always a bad thing, right? To be able to express your emotions without being overly emotional is a talent and a skill that great men acquire, right? So if you're able to do that and convey your messages in those manners, it's a great thing. We get criticized when you can't control that and you're overly emotional. That's when you get criticized. But men like us, I mean, we don't have no problems in that area.
Let me ask you a question, Swave.
What's
All
up?
right?
What's
So,
up? Let's get spicy.
yeah, let's get spicy.
We gotta go to the spicy. Now I be in the spicy part.
What do you define as spicy? Let's do that first.
Nigga, what's up?
No, what do you define as spicy? Because
wait, as far as what?
I was about to go somewhere. Look, I was about to go somewhere.
All right, so go ahead.
I was about to go somewhere, and it could be. I don't know what you mean by spicy. It could be spicy to you, but to me,
Rich Mo,
it's
whatever you're
opening up.
spicy,
Listen,
we on that.
You got a record called Me and You, right? So we on that time,
Okay,
right? And my thing is this: what have you learned? Because your ex is listening.
right? She probably is.
She listening, and at the end of the day, she listening. At the end
Yeah,
of the
I had some joint in here say, "Oh, you know,
Right.
she tight."
But
She
listen,
tight.
no. But listen, at the end of the day, bro, right? She listening, and what niggas fail to realize is you could talk all you want. I'm healed. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm this. I'm that. But there's still an ex out there. There's still somebody out there that could debunk everything you talking about.
Right.
That nigga ain't that nigga. Right. Nah, that nigga. So this is what we need to do right now. What have you learned or what has changed since your ex that makes you different from then?
All right.
That's gonna be better for the next woman.
I learned to listen to not to. I learned to listen, not to respond. I learned to listen to understand. You get what I'm trying to say?
Reading to comprehend.
So you gotta understand, like, when it comes to like in a relationship, you gotta both parties gotta be coming in the middle.
Understanding.
You gotta understand where I'm coming from, and I gotta understand where you coming from.
Yes.
See, my thing was I was the dominant, of course. I'm the male, and I kind of like didn't see where she was coming from, and that's where it went wrong. You gotta like really put yourself in her shoes,
Facts,
and try to understand where she coming from, and then that's how things get better. Communication is the key.
the big key.
That's the way of life. It ain't gotta be about relationship. It's about everything. Communication will take you a long way. So I learned to like not to respond to everything she's saying, how she feel, and then giving that, what you mean? When she's telling me how she feel, but like understanding and taking it in like okay, all right, I see where you coming from.
Facts.
I'm gonna work on that.
Be willing to adjust.
Exactly.
Hold on, but let's get
Exactly.
deeper. Let's get deeper because I've been on this earth a little longer than you.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And
I listen to my OGs. I love you.
I'm not in no way, shape, or form am I trying to undermine you,
Right.
or what you saying, because that's growth. What you saying is big growth,
Right.
especially at your age. But I'm gonna tell you something that I learned, and I only want to say this because I feel like a lot of people ain't learned what I'm about to tell you.
Right.
And this is important because men are logical and women are emotional.
Right. Big time.
So the thing is a woman could tell you wrong for something, right? And in your mind, I am not wrong. If we look logically, I did not do nothing wrong.
Right.
There's nothing wrong I did personally in this situation.
Right.
But what I've learned through women and therapy is that you have to understand sometimes when it's not about apologizing because you were wrong, but apologizing because the way you made someone feel. So if you have to listen to it when a woman's talking to you, when she says, "I feel like this," then
that don't mean you're told
that's
not what it is. Type shit. Yeah.
It don't mean defend yourself.
Right.
It don't mean because a woman to say, "Yo, I feel like you was trying to talk to," and you be like, "But I wasn't." It's like we gotta learn. We gotta learn this. I feel like you was trying to talk to her. Hey, listen. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Right.
I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
Right.
I wasn't trying to talk to her. But I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. You can apologize for the way you make somebody feel, and it doesn't admit guilt.
Right.
It just means that you want them to understand that I don't want you to feel like that. You understand what I'm saying? And that will go a long way with a woman. Because women don't think like us. Like we think about facts, nigga. Like what you show me where I was wrong.
Absolutely.
But women be on the page of, but this is how I feel, and men don't rock like that.
Right. Yeah, because our thoughts, our minds don't work on feelings. No. Right. So if your woman came to you and said, "This is what I think," you take that into more consideration than when she says, "This is how I feel." Because you're not working off a logical thought.
I feel like, man, I don't care. Because for us, it's like, yo, the first thing a nigga says, yo, I feel like, that, listen, that don't matter. This is what it really was, though. And it's like, but I'm just saying to you, bro, I see the growth when you say shit like, you listen.
You're willing.
You're listening, yes, willing, but you're listening to understand, because that's deeper than just listening to respond. Because if you're listening to respond, then you responding like, "Oh, you said this. Well, it ain't that." But I just wanted to take it a step further and just
feel like both parties gotta hear each other out.
Yeah,
and that's how a relationship will last longer if it's just even with the female. Like a female could you trying to explain yourself to them, and they not trying to hear that. They just feel how they, like you said, to go off their feelings. Right. But it's like, yo, you gotta listen to me. Like, listen, but don't just jump at me, because I'm saying this. This is how I feel, baby. Like, listen, la 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 la. I don't like la la la. This is what I did. La, la. Just hear me out.
And I think,
you know what I'm saying?
And I do think, and as you saying, I do think that a lot more women need to take men's feelings into consideration. Because they want us to take theirs into consideration. But to be honest, the God honest truth, a lot of times, even if we like, yo, I don't want you to feel like that and I'm sorry, they still don't take our feelings into consideration. Because you know what they try to do? They try to think logically about our feelings, but they think emotionally about their own.
You can't think logically when you think emotionally.
They be like, but logically, they be trying to tell you, they be trying to talk to you about your feelings in a logical standpoint.
Can't do that.
But when it comes to theirs, it's emotional.
And then when your man gets upset and frustrated because the thought process are not on the same wavelength, ladies, I need y'all to be a little more patient, because fellas are patient with y'all. Right? In the same way, vice versa. Y'all patient with us with our psychoanalysis, and we're patient with y'all with your overbearingness. So this is where everybody needs to come to a point of communication to understand each other's needs, and emotional needs, spiritual needs, and mental needs, right? And what this brother's saying here is all that could be nipped in the bud by just 3 simple words. I got you. Come on, man.
All right, so look, what's next? What's next for Swave?
Shit, man. Honestly, the next thing for Swave is we going shit, bro. Whatever God takes me, man. At this point, it's a game plan behind it, but it's really like God is really speaking through me to put it out there. I'm gonna keep it real.
You definitely pushing. You definitely pushing me. You.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna push that to the wheels fall off.
You got a video coming up for me.
Oh, all right. So like when it comes to that, when it comes to talk about music, I got an EP I'm working on. I'm trying to drop that in June.
Here we go.
I don't got a name for it. I don't know if I'm gonna do, because everybody know me for Forever Me. That's my first EP that with blue faces and all that shit. I don't know if I'm gonna do this the second version of it, or I'm gonna just have a different name for it. But we definitely pushing for a EP like June for sure. But Legendary 2, that's like my reasonable doubt. Like everybody know me for Legendary. The first one, if y'all go, if listeners is listening to this, tap into Swave HMG. My first album, my first street album, Legendary. Crazy. I'm working on the second one, the part 2 of that. And we got the Cola line we working on right now, called Belle Marsh.
Belle Marsh.
Yes, sir.
Belle Marsh.
That's the legacy of my grandmother's. I'm a grandma's baby. I'm gonna keep it real.
Grandma's Boy. That's my favorite movie. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a grandma's baby. Both of my grandmas raised me. Shout out to my parents. I'm not gonna single them out. But both of my grandmas raised me. You know what I'm saying? God bless. One of them is, not here with us today. But, we're gonna keep our legacy going. Both of them. So I got that. I got the merch coming out for that too.
Belle Marsh. So the merch, what is that gonna consist of? Pants, shirts, sweatsuits,
everything. We trying to go hard. We trying to make that a clothing line, not just merch.
Right.
We making that close the difference between clothing line and merch. You know what I'm saying? So merch is it consists of like different type of shit, like lighters and all that shit.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, everything. But clothing lines like with jeans and shirts.
Okay.
Like a real clothing line with that. We trying to go hard with that. You know what I'm saying?
You just had a single release for me and you.
Yes, sir.
It was lit. We was in Dreams.
Oh yeah.
I was
big
blessed.
time.
I was blessed to be a part of that. It was dope.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Jay Holiday. He was in the building. He performed.
He went hard. He went.
Shout out to
hard.
Divine was in the building as well.
Yeah.
It was a lituation. You feel me?
It was. It was a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really experienced Atlanta nightlife. I came out here last year.
Except being in KOD with me.
Oh, come on, KD is different. That's a vibe.
It's still nightlife.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to like different outside of KOD, I ain't really experienced it.
Yeah, and that was nice.
It was a beautiful feeling, man.
Shout out to the North Side.
Yes, sir.
NAWF, the North Side.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy Tay. Yeah, Tay Vaughn.
Gwinnett. And shout out to Tay. Tay's a cool dude.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So, my boy, my man Bishop, he just,
Yeah, B.I. crazy. I thought the camera was off me.
Why would it be?
I don't know, because I got to pee.
All right.
That's why. Yeah, my bad,
I
Swave.
hear that.
Love my bro, man. You saw me try to slide off real quick.
I saw that.
As long as the audience know, we keep it here. We keep it real here at Black Ink Radio.
Yeah, we keep it a buck.
Bro had to pee, and he thought it was off.
He thought it was over.
Word up. But it ain't over, but I'm here now.
All right.
My bad.
Swave, listen, Swave.
What's up, man?
Let them know where they can find you. Let them know.
Yes, sir.
Let them know where they can find everything.
Yeah,
Swave.
everywhere Swave HMG, SWAVE HMG, man. Just type down there, man. Google me, anything you want. Everything you trying to find me at, that's the main source right there. Swave HMG. You gonna find me. This face is like, come on, man.
And Swave is family.
Come on, man.
He gonna be here often.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? And he's in Atlanta. He gonna be here often.
I'm here. I'm loving Atlanta, man.
We rocking with the boy. He
loving it.
He was with us last night. We was at shout out to Dynasty. We was at Cigar City.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dynasty. Shout out to everybody that was there. Shout out to Manish. Shout out to everybody. We was lit. Shout out to CC from Go Go Party Bus. Nisi. I said CC, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Nisi from Go Go Party Bus. It was her birthday. Shit was lit. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Back outside.
So
man.
y'all need to tap in with Swave. Everything's Swave HMG. You know what I'm saying? We lit. It's going up.
I'm telling you. I got the right people on my side now. So
shout out whoever you want to shout out real quick.
Come on, man. I got to shout out to. All right, I'm gonna just give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Rich Mo.
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Rich Mo because Rich Mo took me as a little bro, but he seen something.
Yeah, we lit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I got him on some like, all right, I got something going.
Yeah.
This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rich Mo.
I'm behind you 100%.
Shout out to CEO Mook.
So if you fuck with me, you gotta fuck with him. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro. Shout out to CEO Mook. CEO Mook, I've been working from years, you know what I'm saying? We still rocking with each other.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my assistant Keach. Shout out to Tavon.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? When I came to Atlanta, them two right there, they just like, yo, you know what? We see something in you, we gonna work with you, we gonna help you out and everything. So I ain't shit without them, you know what I'm saying? They definitely put me.
Mook definitely jumped in the live chat and said I taught him.
Yeah, he's a fact. I'm gonna keep it real. Like Mook definitely. I'm gonna tell you something about Mook, man. When it comes to like somebody that's really connected and always gonna get it done, Mook is the one, bro, for sure. He from Brooklyn, you know them niggas.
Salute,
you know Brooklyn niggas.
Yeah, man. That's why we always fucking get along. Bronx and Brooklyn niggas link up in Nebraska.
We think alike. We alike.
Yo, salute to King Hayes. That fucking Brooklyn nigga. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Even though they may seem like, oh, we don't fuck with Bronx niggas, but in the day, the only reason why they say that because we
as dirty as them. We
exactly like us Brooklyn niggas, but shout out to CEO Mook. Yeah. Man, I got a good team behind me, man. I came in front, bro. I'm good right now. I'm back and better, man. For sure.
Yes, sir.
The Butter, man. What's up, bro?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Listen, man. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in to Black Ink Radio.
We gotta do part 3.
We're gonna do part everything.
Part 3 is gonna be when we like
nonstop
on a yacht or something.
Listen, we're gonna do part everything. At the end of the day, we're gonna be live everywhere. We're gonna show what's going on.
That's a fact.
They're gonna see the evolution of Swave because guess what? You family,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You from the Bronx.
Let's get it.
Fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna see everything that goes and comes along with you.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm here.
So, yeah. Shout out to Swave.
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to my brother Bishop. Shout out to everybody that support Black Ink Radio. You feel me? And guess what? Yeah, we out this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up
the hottest station.